In this lesson, we will talk about AI-driven local search results. Modern search engines have evolved far beyond simple keyword matching and location tagging. AI-driven local search results use machine learning and natural language processing algorithms to deliver highly personalized, contextually relevant results. AI has fundamentally changed how local search results are generated, prioritized, and displayed. And for attorneys and law firms, understanding these changes is crucial for effective and ethical marketing. So, what we need to understand. First, AI understands user intent and context. AI algorithms are designed to go beyond simple keyword matching. They analyze the context, nuances, and intent behind the user's search query. This allows search engines to provide more relevant and personalized results. For example, when someone searches personal injury lawyer after car accident, the AI recognizes the legal specialty needed, personal injury, specific case type, which is car accident, and it recognizes the implicit local intent because they need a lawyer nearby. The AI then generates results tailored to this specific scenario, prioritizing firms with strong signals in these areas rather than simply those who have optimized for basic keywords. Next, personalized and contextual results. AI-driven systems learn from past interactions. They adapt to individual preferences over time, meaning that two users with different search histories might see different local results even for the same query. And search engines now evaluate the searcher's location, both current and historical, time of day, different results during business hours versus after hours. Device type, mobile searches often indicate higher immediacy and search history, showing different results for someone who has been researching legal issues versus first-time searcher. And AI continually adjusts rankings based on real-time data, ensuring that the most relevant and up-to-date local results are always at the front. Next, integration of local business signals. That's why optimizing your Google business profile is more important than ever. AI systems rely on this profile to extract key data such as business hours, location, customer reviews, which directly influence your ranking in local search results. And um, reviews, positive reviews, and active engagement, like responses to client feedback, are signals that AI interprets as indicators of trust and reliability, boosting your profile in local packs and map listings. And generative AI search summaries. AI is being used to generate concise summaries and overviews of local businesses, drawing information from various sources, including your Google business profile, your reviews, your website, and third-party legal directories. These summaries may highlight key information about your practice directly in search results. And users may see comparative information about multiple attorneys presented in easy-to-digest formats. All right, so now let's look at this screenshot. This is a typical result you might see when someone uses AI-powered search tool like ChatGPT in this case, asking a question like, who is the best estate planning lawyer in Doylestown, Pennsylvania? So as a client, as a potential client, they can use the best while searching for a lawyer. But as a lawyer, you cannot call yourself the best. And even AI has this disclaimer saying that the user asks for the best, but look closely. AI often includes this disclaimer stating that selecting the best lawyer depends on individual needs and preferences, which is crucial. AI isn't making subjective judgment call on who is definitely the most skilled lawyer. So instead of declaring single winner, AI interprets best as the most relevant, reputable, and prominent option based on the data it can analyze. It's generating a list of highly ranked local businesses that match the query's specifics: estate planning and Doylestown, Pennsylvania. So, how does AI decide which firms make this list and in what order? It's looking at various digital signals. First, relevance. It scans websites, Google business profiles, directories to find firms that explicitly list estate planning as a practice area and are located in or verifiably serve Doylestown, Pennsylvania. The firms listed here clearly fit this criteria based on their online information. Next, prominence and authority. This relates to how well known and authoritative um, your law firm appears online. And key factors include completeness of information, profiles with hours, full addresses, services listed, and photos often rank better. Online reviews. Google review count and scores heavily influence local prominence, though not fully visible here, but it's a major factor. And also, of course, website authority. Well structured, informative website with relevant content like mentioning years of experience or certifications, as seen for Maureen Anderson Elder Law, of course, helps. And citations and mentions. Consistent listings in reputable directories and mentions in local news or legal publications build your authority. Some AI tools explicitly reference sources like best lawyers or super lawyers. And distance. Proximity to the location specified in the query, such as Doylestown, or the searcher's physical location plays a role. And the map feature highlights this geographic relevance. So, um, the output. So this interface combines map view with the ranked list of law firms and attorneys, offering user-friendly summary to help prospective clients make informed choices. So key features displayed are ranked listings. AI ranks law firms and attorneys numerically, with each entry featuring law firms or lawyer's name, business hours, brief description of their specialties and credentials. And each listing includes firm's or attorney's name and area of practice, such as elder law, estate planning, summary of services provided, such as the asset protection, Medicaid planning, estate administration, and charitable giving, notable credentials like years of experience or certifications, pricing information using dollar signs for Eastbury and Gray, and Ansel, Maslow, and McMahon as well. Also, it includes actionable buttons such as directions, website link, or direct click to call your law firm from this listing. Sorry. And map integration. The map visually displays the geographic location of each ranked firm, helping users identify proximity and service area. And open status. Says open now. So real-time business hours indicate whether the firm is currently open, adding another layer of convenience for users. So, what are the ethical marketing implications for lawyers? This screenshot demonstrates that your law firm's visibility is for relevant searches depends on having an accurate and comprehensive online presence. If your information is incomplete, inconsistent, or inaccurate across platforms, you are less likely to appear in these AI generated results. And of course, accuracy. Um, the Rule 7.1 prohibits false or misleading communications, and this extends to the information AI pulls from your website, your Google business profile, and other directories. You need to ensure that your listed practice areas, experience, location, and hours are accurate and verifiable. Don't just stuff keywords or misrepresent your expertise to try and game the system. And of course, online reviews are a significant ranking factor. Ethically encouraging clients to leave honest reviews is part of modern marketing and reputation management. Responding professionally to reviews also signals engagement. So, while you cannot directly control the AI algorithm, you can ethically manage the input to ensure you are accurately represented and discoverable by potential clients using these tools. Now, let's look at another example. Here, the query is licensed family law practice in DC. What you're seeing is Google AI overview, direct synthesized answer generated by AI appearing right at the top of search results. So, key observations for this type of result: direct answer, not just links. Unlike traditional search results that primarily show list of links, AI overview attempts to directly answer the user's query. It synthesizes information from multiple web pages it deems relevant and authoritative. The AI understands the specific intent here. The user needs family law practice, confirms that family lawyer is licensed, which it often differs from professional websites and directories, and specifies the location, the C. Now, why are these specific firms featured? The AI prioritizes firms based on several factors, pulling data from their websites, Google business profiles, legal directories, and other online sources. So these firms likely have website content, profile descriptions, and categories explicitly mentioning family law related terms, divorce, custody, and Washington, D.C. Also, AI favors sources that demonstrate expertise, experience, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. For law firms, this means clear practice area focus. It means having dedicated pages or sections on family law on your website, professional website, well structured, informative content, attorney credentials, information about attorney's experience and having a license, and online reputation, positive reviews, and consistent listings in legal directories. And notice the brief descriptions: provides legal service in family law, specializes in all areas of family law. The AI generates these summaries by extracting and combining key information from firms' online presence. Then the AI overview often presents results in a summarized list or paragraph format, sometimes with images or logos, and includes links for users to click through to the source websites, as indicated by the link icons. So, what are the ethical marketing implications for lawyers? Your content is crucial. To appear in these AI overviews, your online content must clearly and accurately describe your services and location. Use the terms potential clients are searching for. Create high quality informative content that answers common questions related to your practice areas. Um, for example, you may have frequently asked questions section mm, about DC law firm on your website. And of course, focus on ethical strategies to build your online reputation. Encourage clients to leave reviews, maintain consistent name, address, phone number information across directories, and build professional online presence. And uh, regularly perform searches like this for your own law firm and practice areas to see how AI is presenting you. If inaccuracies appear, you need to identify the source, most likely your website or major directory, and correct it. In essence, AI overviews rely heavily on the quality, clarity, accuracy, and authority of your law firm's existing online footprint. So, um, what you can do as a response to this AI-driven local search? Uh, First, take into account an entity-based optimization. AI search engines now view your law firm as an entity with multiple interconnected attributes. So, consistency across all digital properties is crucial. Your expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness are evaluated holistically. Local citations, bar association memberships, court records, and educational credentials all contribute to this entity profile. So, what action step you can take today? First, ensure that your name, address, phone number is are consistent across all the platforms. Next, um, Pay attention to semantic content development. AI can now understand the substance and depth of your content. Create in-depth content that addresses specific legal scenarios relevant to your location. Use natural language that demonstrates genuine expertise rather than keyword stuffed content. And develop location specific legal resources. As an action step, you can publish content that answers the specific questions your local clients are asking, organized by practice area and jurisdiction. Next, user experience signals. AI evaluates how users interact with your online presence. Um, Here, website engagement metrics play a role, such as how much time users spent on your website, what was the engagement rate, how many pages were viewed per session. Also, Google Business Profile interaction rates, like how many clicks to call users made on your profile, how many visited your website from your Google Business Profile, how many clicked for directions, and of course, review sentiment uh, and specificity. So again, pay attention to your reviews. So as an action step, design your website for user experience first, ensuring fast load times, clear navigation, and mobile optimization. Next, local knowledge graph optimization. Search engines maintain knowledge graphs connecting entities, including your firm's relationships with local courts, organizations, events, connections to local news, mentions, and community involvement, relationships between attorneys in your firm and their specific credentials. So, as an action step, you need to build local connections through community involvement, local legal events, and news coverage of your law firm's community contributions. So, what are the ethical considerations in AI driven local search? As artificial intelligence becomes increasingly integrated into search engines, the ethical responsibilities of lawyers using these technologies grow more complex and important. AI now influences everything from the content users see to the ranking of law firms' websites and business profiles in local search results. While these tools can enhance visibility and improve client acquisition, attorneys must be vigilant to ensure they, their use aligns with the rules of professional conduct, especially those governing honesty, transparency, and avoidance of misleading advertising. So, ethical considerations for law firms. Of course, truthfulness in online content. AI tools favor rich content, but fabricating, overstating, or misleading claims to game AI rankings is a violation of ethical rules. So, ensure all content, whether AI assisted or not, is reviewed for accuracy, disclaimers, and compliance with the ABA's and state bar rules. Next, manipulation of reviews and reputation. AI can now detect patterns of um, inauthentic behavior, like fake reviews or keyword stuffed responses. Google and other platforms may penalize suspicious activity, and if discovered, it can damage both your rankings and your reputation. So, ethical red flags include asking friends or staff to leave fake client reviews, using AI to generate fabricated testimonials, or writing review replies that attack or threaten the reviewer. So, best practices would be to respond to all reviews with professionalism, empathy, and transparency. And transparency about AI used in client facing content. If you are using AI generated tools for intake, chatbot, or blog writing, clients have a right to know. Ethically, you must avoid giving the impression that a bot is a licensed attorney. So, if AI is used in chat or website responses, include disclaimers like this tool is for general information purposes only, and it's not a substitute for legal advice. Please contact our office to speak with an attorney. And of course, there is a bias in AI search results. AI algorithms can unintentionally favor firms with more money, larger review volume, or better technical SEO. even if smaller, highly competent firms offer better service. And lawyers must understand this dynamic and not assume high ranking equals higher competence. And as a practitioner, you should aim to earn visibility ethically through authentic client centered digital strategies. So, AI can be a powerful tool to help law firms grow, but it's just that tool. The ethical responsibility lies with the lawyer. Attorneys must ensure that their use of AI driven local strategies is transparent, honest, and in service of clients' best interest. So, what are the key takeaways for ethical local SEO? First, ensure compliance with all applicable API model rules and professional conduct and local bar association regulations. Focus on ethical tactics like accurate listings, authentic reviews, and natural keyword integration. And ensure your law firm's information is accurate and uniform across all platforms and directories. And clearly state the jurisdictions where you are licensed to practice law on your website and in your local SEO content. And of course, avoid misleading language, unsubstantiated claims, and guaranteed outcomes. Always prioritize truthfulness and accuracy in all communications. So if you want to read more about what we've talked in this and previous lessons, I'll add the links to the blog posts and articles that I've written on this topic, such as ethics and local SEO, Attorney's Guide to Google Business Profile, where you will get step-by-step guide how to actually optimize your Google Business Profile, Lawyer's Guide to Ethical Client Testimonials, has suggestions how to get more reviews and more information about AI-driven local search results we've talked in this lesson. And you will get also checklists of how you ensure that your marketing is ethics first, your strategies are ethics first, and you serve your clients first and foremost. Okay, thank you. Hopefully it was useful. Let me know if you have any questions.